Hey guys, Kenny here. I'm here to review the 1985 movie, Rambo First Blood Part 2, starring Sylvester Stallone, Richard Crenna, Charles Napier, Stephen Burkhoff. Oh, this is another intense installment in the series. This is one I would also highly recommend because that's the most action-packed uh, in the 80s Rambo, in my opinion. It has to do with Rambo having to go back to Vietnam to save these American POWs who are being held hostage by these at this Vietnamese camp. And there's the Soviet army that are also training them, the Vietnamese army, and Rambo ends up being taken hostage and being tortured severely by these some of the Soviet by the Soviet officer and his henchmen. Whew. And then there's this I think Charles Napier, his character, I forget his name, but he's the one who sends Rambo out to Vietnam, and right as Rambo is about to be taken out of there, Charles Napier's character orders a helicopter to fly away without him, and then that's when Rambo wants to go after him and talk to him, but he has to save the POWs first. And this is also the one where he ends up starting to have a relationship with a woman for the first and only time in this series, and they really start loving each other and working well with each other and start having a very good relationship. Rambo is finally able to show what kind of a real person he can be to her, and she really helps him and inspires him to be a better man and a better soldier. But I highly recommend this. I think this I love that Rambo so much. There's some people that don't really like this. I can see why, but to me, that one is very close to my heart. I can't think of enough good things to say about that, but I highly recommend it. I would give it a 4.5 out of 5. And if you haven't already, I would highly appreciate it if you would subscribe over here if you're watching the video, or subscribe down here if you're watching the video on my channel.